Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for us to get on with the awards. Yes, the man with the mic will be there, but let's start. It's a great night. It's a great time to celebrate Oxfordshire Sports. And it's a man that's going to take you through this evening, your host for this evening, Jerome Sale.
Thank you, good evening. If you could take your seats, we're going to get on with the show a little late, but like a cheap airline, we'll try and get you to your destination on time. Get through the awards. I'd like you to enjoy the evening if you possibly can. It is the 12th Oxfordshire Sports Awards, an event that has become bigger and better each year. Tonight, more than 200 of you are here. Many of you already winners in your own field of expertise. Many of you have supported somebody who's had a major sporting achievement in 2017. The people that have contributed to that success are as important as those who have enjoyed it and whose names are in the headlines. There are going to be winners in each category tonight. But let's remember, as we said earlier on by Keith, being here is a massive achievement in itself. Remember previous winners, and some of you are here tonight have been gold medalists, Olympic gold world champions. It is a great roll of honour over the last decade or more of the Oxfordshire Sports Awards. But from somebody who covers Oxfordshire Sports, for whom success stories in Oxfordshire Sport make life so much more fun. Can I firstly say thank you to each and every one of you contributed to a great 2017 in Oxfordshire Sports. Thank you very much from all of us to all of you. We're no longer little Oxfordshire county that punches above its weight. This is a small county, yes, but we've highlighted so many achievements, and we'll highlight more tonight. I think many of you that have been here before will know that this itself serves as motivation for some who didn't quite make it, or those who want to make sure that they come back to get that little bit more out of themselves when they compete. Everybody knows the value of being here once they've been here. 15 categories and a few surprises on the way away tonight. No Olympics, no Commonwealth Games in 2017. So I'm really pleased with the range of sports we've got. We've got rugby league, we've got cricket, we've got football, we've got golf, we've got gymnastics. But we've also got race walking. We've got taekwondo. Whatever sport you come from tonight, you are part of the Oxfordshire sporting family. And when you go out and when you compete, whether it's under the Oxfordshire banner, whether it's for your club, or whether it's as an individual, do know that everybody here with you and everybody in Oxfordshire is supporting you. You fly the flag for Oxfordshire in every sport. And the beauty of our relatively small community is that I think we can root for one another and be proud of each other's achievements. And I hope going forward in 2018 that is the case as well. Do please be attentive tonight. Really grateful for that so far. Remember even if your category has gone, for others, their big moment is still to come. Remember also how hard every individual team, coach, club has worked to have their moment here tonight. Thank you to all the generous sponsors of the event this evening. Without their help, it wouldn't be possible. And Oxfordshire would have missed an opportunity to celebrate all that is great in our county's sport. Couple of quick notices. If you are a winner tonight, come up onto the stage. You'll have your photograph taken. We'll have a quick chat. And then if at the end of that category, those who are nominated as well, if you could go out through the door over to the back of the room there, you will get certificates, get your photograph taken, and some of the colleagues from the Oxford Mail will wish to speak to you as well. And finally, if you haven't had enough of tonight, you want to watch it all over again, it's live right now on the BBC YouTube channel. You will be able to search up your moment tomorrow when you eventually wake up. How exciting is that? You're going to be a YouTube sensation overnight. So without further ado, let us kick off with our first category of the evening. It is the sports development project of the year. Keith Johnson is the chair of Oxford. He's going to come up, the Oxfordshire Physical Activity Group, and we are going to look at the nominees. Your nominees are Go Goals University and Henley Hawks. And the winner is Go Active Goals. Congratulations. This award celebrates the work of projects designed to get more people participating in sport and is open to any individual group that has delivered a project like that in Oxfordshire and has regularly sustain and just get going. People of Oxfordshire in this field. Congratulations. Thank you very much for coming up and accepting the award so quickly. That one's the next one as well. Tell us about what you have done to earn this.
Well, in the last 2 years, we had over 2,500 people aged 60 in our rural villages taking part in a variety of activities like walking, pickleball, bowls, table tennis, name it. And they've done it.
I don't think any of those are nominated. But you represented all of them.
There we go.
And is it important to actually try things? Football's not for me, or running's not for me, but actually to get them active in some way. Maybe in a sport they haven't even heard of.
Well, we get a lot of participants who's never done any football before, and come and try out walking football for the first time, and loves it. And people displayed table tennis at a competitive level when they were teenagers, and now they're 70 and they're taking part. So it's fantastic seeing people coming back to sport. You're never too old, basically. That's what they tell us.
And we heard earlier on about how important it is to get everybody active. There's still, even in a relatively sporty county like Oxfordshire, there is still a huge number of people that aren't active. It's true. There are gasps in the room, but it's true.
So is there a question for me? We agree, and that's what we're trying to make them all active.
It's not often I get with an interview with me, so I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Our next couple of awards are for schools, which I know are always heavily represented in the room. If you're here with the schools, give us Friday night, the school teachers done. You hear how loud they'll be in a couple of categories time. Still a bit nervous now because we're going to start off with the Sporting Primary School of the Year. We have Hannah Bladen from Ignite to present this one, and we're going to look at the nominees. Sporting Primary School of the Year nominees. The 2017 Oxfordshire Sports Awards look like this. Bladen Primary School, Sunningwell Primary School, and the Bat School. And your winner for 2017 in the Sporting School of the Year is the Bat School. This is an award that recognises Oxfordshire secondary schools which have placed sport at the heart of their school life, providing opportunities for students to participate and excel. Thank you, Hannah. Congratulations. Introduce yourself.
I'm Dominic. I'm the coach at the Bat School.
And for those who don't know where the Bat School is, just give us a bit of geography.
So we're in the centre. Give
us some geography.
But we're in the centre of Whitney. We're a school with a cohort of around 330 kids. Not a huge site. We do the best we can with our site. They love their PE.
We heard there in the category details the nominations for schools that excel at participation, but also excel at getting higher level. Do you work on both levels well, do you think?
Absolutely. I mean, our participation has just grown over 3 or 4 years. Really sprouted the kids. We offer 4 or 5 after-school clubs with various different sports, covering all the bases. We play a lot of after-school sport. We compete in virtually every competition is offered out to us. And with that, we've seen some fantastic sporting achievements. We had a lad last year, 10-11 years old, who's running the 100 metres in 13 seconds, and is now athletics.
Terrific. And is it important to get? I'm hearing of how everybody is it important to get them young?
Absolutely. Fiona, who actually does our infant sports club for us, and also helps run our play leaders, where we use one of our year 5s and 6s at playtime with younger children, doing sports activities out in the playground to encourage them to get involved all the time. And we do a lot involving various children who aren't so keen on sports or find sports difficult. We get the old ones encouraging and working play leaders as well.
I haven't got time to talk to you, Fiona, but you got name check, so that was good. Thank you for all the work you're doing, and hopefully some of the kids that you're working with now might be coming up here awards of their own right. Thank you very much indeed. Congratulations. The Bat School. And just a reminder, Bladen and Sunningwell, great candidates in tonight's awards. Do go out and get your photograph taken outside. Make sure you pick up your certificates as well. After each award has been announced. We're going to go on to the other award, School Award for 2017. Hilary Hibbett-Biles is going to come up to present in just a second. But first, we're going to hear from my colleague Selfie, who's out in the crowd. Selfie's good to know was a thing, right?
Great to know. That's why I did in my heyday. Right. You always say when you're in rooms to come to the rowdy table first. And I looked down at Brian O'Driscoll's table. And there was one that, what's your name?
Nicky.
Where you from?
Wallingford.
And what are you involved with?
Netball.
Okay. You just want to netball. Big shout for netball. Are you enjoying yourself?
Very much so.
You excited?
Absolutely.
Right. And this is going well. Isn't it?
My daughter tonight.
You are.
The nominees.
Okay. Right. We'll get round there. What's your name?
Fen.
Fen. That's a good name.
Short for Fenella.
Fenella, right, okay, and who are you with?
Wallingford.
You're with Wallingford as well. Let's go across to the next one. You are. Ellie, how are you?
Good,
You got a drink? I wouldn't at these prices either. And you are?
I'm Lois.
You're Lois. Are you the daughter? You're the daughter. I thought you were sisters, you know what I mean? Don't know who's got the one there. Let's move on. So you're up for the award.
I'm up for Young Volunteer of the Year.
Young Volunteer of the Year. But you're knocking on a bit. Anyway, keep going. What's your name? Where you from?
Sharon from Primary School.
I'm in trouble. No, you're only 22. I know. Sorry, but yes. Right. You're from where? Sorry. Yes. And what are you here for? For the schools?
We're here for the schools. They got the Gold Standard Award.
Gold Standard Award. What's your name?
My name's Anna. I'm from Primary.
Funny enough, I thought that was coming, Anna. And you are?
Rachel from St Joseph's.
All right, okay. You're not too happy about being seen on the camera, are you? I could see that. Don't worry, I've got rid of the rowdy table. Have a great night on Brighton School. And Ellie, you only look 21. Lois. Jerome!
Yeah, that was selfie. There's every chance we won't be seeing him again tonight. I'd like to add my personal thanks and congratulations for all that have contributed to tonight. It does make our job on Radio Oxford and easier. I know the same is true for our friends at the Oxford Mail. Where are you? Really, they're so excitable, the Oxford Mail. They are reminding me though that dry January isn't such a bad idea. Make sure the Oxford Mail buy you a drink tonight. Let's bring on Councillor Hilary Hibbert-Biles. I did start to call you earlier on. My mistake. It is the Sporting Secondary School of the Year. Here are your nominees. The 2017 finalists in this category are the Chartwell School in Oxford, Blessed George Napier School in Alfred, in Wantage. Now I've proven my geography. The winner is Blessed George Napier. As with the primary school, we're looking for schools that allow their students to participate and excel through the year. We'll have no booing at the Oxfordshire Sports Awards. Friendly rivalry. Congratulations. Introduce yourself to everybody.
So I'm Stuart Wharton, head of PE at Blessed George Napier.
Now tell us what you've done to first of all get the nomination and now to be up here on stage.
I think it's just about like all my colleagues saying, primary schools as well. There's just getting hundreds of kids playing sport, being active, and then obviously that leads to a pyramid of rising up to elite students and competitions and things like that. And one thing leads to another. Our main thing is getting kids out, being active.
See, unlike selfie, I know that young man have been in this game for very long. But is it getting harder to get kids into sport and keep them in sport?
In schools, it's getting harder because of other pressures. Exams, other teachers don't want to let kids out. I'm lucky that I work for a really supportive school that recognises how important sport is. So we have no trouble fixtures in the daytime. Plenty of clubs, plenty of time. I can miss meetings like that, so I can go and concentrate.
Sounds like a good job.
It's a very good job, but I say it's getting harder. I know a lot of my colleagues struggle. Can't do fixtures that night because of meetings. We don't have any of that. Our head is quite forward thinking and lets us out. I mean, it was better to be out in a field with 100 kids and sitting in a meeting.
Too right. And do you think that others can learn from you?
I don't know about learn from us. I know that the other two schools in this category, the shortlisted schools are fantastic, and there's lots of schools that are fantastic. Lots of people are like me. Our job fighting at BGN is a little bit easier than maybe some of my colleagues' experience. And I know that with the exam revision classes, etc. That it's harder for them to get kids out. The will's there. But sometimes those barriers are just hard to overcome.
Well, I'd say the same to Chartwell same to Charles. Well, I say the same to King Alfred, who I know are winners here in the past. Just thank you for what you do. Congratulations. Enjoy the night, because I guess it's the end of a tough week for you as well. We appreciate what you do. Thank you
very much. Cheers.
Secondary School of the Year, Blessed George Napier. So I'm going to try that when I go back to work. I'm going to do sport, so sorry, can't come to a meeting. It sounds like I think we should all try that on Monday. Next up, we have the Active Workplace Award. We have Councillor Ian Hudspeth to present this. This is sponsored by Workplace Challenge. And here are your 2017 finalists. The Active Workplace Award nominees for 2017 at the Oxfordshire Sports Awards are Oxford Brookes University and the Oxford Clinical Commissioning Group. Do give yourself a cheer when your name is read out. This is your moment in the sunshine, and the winner of this award, the Active Workplace Award for 2017, is Oxfordshire Clinical Commissioning Group. Congratulations, you are a winner. This is an award for workplaces demonstrating innovation and commitment in helping improve the health and well-being of employees, specifically through encouraging employees to be more active. A reminder, when the presentation is made on stage, could all those nominated in each category go out to the back of the room? And if you're really lucky, you'll be dragged up onto stage as well. Congratulations. Hello. Introduce yourselves.
David Smith. I was until the end of December the Chief Exec of the Clinical Commissioning Group. But a lot of the
credit, that's why you're on the different table.
Absolutely. But a lot of the credit goes to these two. Rachel in particular, who's done so much work within this organisation to get people really active, and Ross as well, one of the team as well. It's just been really great. Some of the stuff that these guys are doing.
Now we know with our clubs, we even have heard with our schools, that work is being done to get people and keep people active. What's in it for an employer?
Well, a large part of it is as a health employer, we've got to set, it's really important we start setting some of the standards to other employers. So, let's other employers go for these awards. So that's one, but it's about keeping our staff healthy and, off sick and not sick and all the rest, and really important as part of, the well-being within the workplace.
Does that mean you can't have a drink tonight then?
Oh no, I'll have one little drink.
Or you can have another one now to celebrate it. Toast to success. Congratulations. The winner of the Active Workplace Award, the Oxfordshire Clinical Commissioning Group. And the leader of Oxfordshire County Council, Ian Hudspeth, thank you for your contribution. And he's still here. I thought you were in big trouble. Selfie.
Well, yes, I'm still here. I'm now joined by a wonderful person by the name of Gemma Bridge, who, you're up for Sportswoman of the Year?
Yeah, so I do race walking.
Race walking. Now, we've all seen that, but we don't realise how difficult it is, do we?
I guess not. But yeah, it's very technical.
It is incredibly technical, isn't it? I think they've got to make sure one foot is always in contact with the floor.
Yeah, and then the leg that you land on has to stay straight until it passes underneath your body.
How long are these races?
They range from 3k to 50k, so I do 20k.
You do 20k and somebody's watching your legs all the time?
Most of it, yeah.
Right, well, I might put in for that job actually, but what we're going to do, we're changing things around this year because we're going to have a little bit of getting people active. You're never too old and all the rest of it. We're having a semi-final. I've stumped up a prize. I've been all the way to my wine cellar called Iceland and got a bottle of Prosecco for the winner. But we're having a semi-final. The first semi-final outside right now is Michael Knox of the Oxford Mail. If you'd like to stand up and make your way over, sir. Look at that, Michael Knox. And he is up against Melissa Bacon. Melissa, please make your way over as we go outside now to do our race walking. Now you, Gemma, I'm going to ask you to look at their techniques and see if they cheat. There's alcohol on the line here. They will start running, I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay, right. Come on, Michael Knox. Where's Melissa? Come on, Melissa. Over you come. We're just going to don ourselves outside. Stay with us. Okay. Out we come with the camera. Some prize given, Michael.
Where's the winning line?
The winning line is this. You want to get there quickly. I'll walk you up.
How do you do?
That's a race walker. Melissa, come on.
Oh, you're not Melissa.
This is Melissa. This is Gemma. Right, hello. All the sort of up to the start, up to the arch, the white arch. Okay. Now you have to. Can we just have a few rules of what they've got to do again?
Okay, so one foot has to be on the ground at all times,
Yep.
and then the foot that's on the ground, that leg has to be straight until it passes under your body.
Okay. Right.
Can we get disqualified?
Yes, you will, no doubt, Mark Noxie. I think you will. I think you will. Up to that arch, Melissa. You as well. Up to the arch, and then you're walking back down here. You can take your shoes off. The winning post is that big pier. That bit. I'll stand down by the winning post, so I'll tell you. All right. Okay. And when we say go, Gemma, you've got to keep a good eye on their action here. Michael, you're on camera. Straighten your tie. Straighten it. When we say go, Melissa. You all know Melissa. She is the one on the left. Come on, let's have a big shout for Melissa. Finishing line is here. Gemma, please come and join me. We need James, the cameraman, out of the way now. Okay. We'll do the 3, 2, 1 and then go, right? 3, 2, 1, go. As fast as you can. Look at that. Wow. Melissa's through to the final. Well done, Melissa. Gemma, was there any foot lifting?
I didn't see any, it was good.
It was good. There was certainly dress lifting.
I put the muscle in my hamstring.
You've done your hamstring? Oh, you better go and get some ice on that with a beer. Thank you very much. Melissa, well done. Where are you from?
But I'm with Oxford Brookes University tonight.
Okay, did you do any sport?
Yes, I'm a climbing instructor.
Well, you've certainly climbed into the final. Bottle of Prosecco on the line. Get your shoes back. We'll be back in a moment. Back to Jerome and on with the awards.
We were really dangerously very close to getting about 50 million YouTube hits. I don't think we would have wanted them. Selfie, thank you. We are going to move on to the Young Volunteer of the Year. This is sponsored by VSL and partners. Andrew Lockhart from VSL is on his way up. Hi, Andrew. So the Young Volunteer of the Year award, and here are your nominees.
Can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. The room on lock, the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights.
Here are your nominees: Oliver Cartwright, B. Curtis, and Lois MacDonald, the Young Volunteer of the Year. These are all people that help others. Louder, come on. The winner, Lois MacDonald. Congratulations. We're looking here at an award that recognises outstanding achievements of a young person, going the extra mile, giving up their time, using their talents to benefit others, and having to speak to Selfie. Lois, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, I know that your work has been recognised and people love what you do, but just explain to those who don't know what you put into sport.
Okay, I coach year 2 to year 6 on Monday nights. I spend 2 hours there, and then I go on to...
Your sport is?
Netball.
Netball, yep.
And then I go on to under 12s to under 14s and 16s, and then on Sundays I'm up at Oxford at 8:30 till 4 o'clock in the afternoon with my girls, and I'll umpire, coach them, and I'll also mentor junior umpires through to their beginner and C awards.
You don't even chill on Sundays, do you? You're right at it.
I'm right at it.
What is your motivation?
Personally, for me, I just love seeing the kids develop. That is the best thing I get out of it. I have kids who have cried every session and now are county players, and that is just the best thing to see, is seeing my girls doing what they love because I've helped them to it, and that's just the best reward.
Why do you think you've come to it so early in life, though? For many people, they'd feel that they want to get everything out of it they can in terms of participation before they help others.
Well, I started playing when I was 7, and I started coaching when I was about 12, and I just kept on going, and the girls really took to me, and I just thought, may as well do something that I'm good at. Instead of, I can follow my netball dream whenever I want, I can help them, and their time is when they're younger. So if I can help them get there, I don't mind putting mine on hold.
But here in Oxfordshire, we are starting to get more and more people play netball as adults. That's got to be great as well. Do you still play?
I still play, and I do sometimes coach adults, and we as a club have gone from having 10 adults now to 40, and to now having 140 children and to be part of that process has just been fantastic.
And participation of women in netball, for example, is a great way of getting just more people from Oxfordshire involved in active sport and participation.
I think it's brilliant because it proves that any child, like girls of any age, for example, our youngest participant is 6 years old and our oldest lady is around about 55. It proves that anybody can do it and still compete at a high level. So it's really proud to be part of it.
This young woman plays sport but helps others do it, which is even more important. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Lois MacDonald. Andrew, thank you. If Bea and Oliver could also go out with Lois and make sure you get your certificates, make sure you get your photographs as well. Next up, we have the Junior Sports Team of the Year. This is sponsored by Oxfordshire Mind. Just before we get to the award, I want to bring up Dan Knowles from the sponsors to join us on stage. He's going to be giving out the award. We'll go through the finalists in just a second. Oxfordshire Mind, big sponsors and big backers of the Oxfordshire Sports Awards, which we're very grateful for. But I know... Good to see you. Thanks for being involved tonight. And a quick word about what you're doing going forward, and particularly about the London Marathon.
So Jerome's going to be running the London Marathon for us, everybody.
I was going to run it, but they just I just can't close the road, so you're going to have to get a different organiser.
You can sponsor him at Just Giving. No, so there's nothing better for your mental health than improving your physical health. The connection between the two is really clear. We're very proud to be here sponsoring this award. And because we've got a room full of so many sporting achievers, I just want to say anyone who's doing a egg and spoon race, marathon, half marathon, three-legged race, think about us, sponsor Oxfordshire Mind, because we're a great charity and we help people get out there and get fit. But thank you.
I ran for a marathon once. That's a joke for the older people in the audience. Here are the nominees for the Junior Sports Team of the Year. 27 finalists in this hotly contested category are Team Matrix, Clanfield 85 and Oxford Academy. And your winner is Oxford Academy. Terrific year of football, got them through to a national final at Derby County at Pride Park. This award recognising consistent success at a high level, significant improvement of a team while demonstrating fair play and good sporting attitudes. Hi there, congratulations. You've had a terrific 2017 and it culminated in one special day, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Unfortunately, we didn't come out on top on that year.
You've come out on top tonight, so...
Well, yeah, we did. But the kids were outstanding. For the last 3 years as a team, worked so hard in what they've done. 2 national finals in 3 years, come on top the first time. Second time, absolutely ruled the game, but they didn't come out. But they were outstanding.
It is such a tough ask. I mean, just tell people how competitive these sort of tournaments are, how many schools are involved from the get-go.
Yeah, it's definitely. Obviously, a national tournament, travelling the country, you start off quite local, and as you progress through the rounds, you have to start travelling. So, you made it down to Plymouth. That was the furthest journey we had, and then obviously lucky to make it through to the final. Yeah, tough ask. Obviously, having to come out of school to take the kids there. We're there for the kids.
You got out of the meetings, though.
We did get out of the meetings, yeah, definitely. But we're there for the kids. We will make the effort to get them there and participate in these tournaments. And obviously, lucky for us, we get through to the finals, makes it worthwhile.
And what does it mean to the rest of the school? Because obviously you've got, in some cases you get a good group together and you work hard with them and you get them to a national final. But does it give everybody else a spring in their step as well?
Well, for the local communities, just massive. Football in general is a massive sport, but to get to a national final, Oxfordshire team, a lot of the kids, we took just over 250 kids to actually go and support them at Derby. And it was unbelievable. The kids were so excited just to go and see the boys who they spending lesson time with, just to see them on that pitch. It was special.
And it was streamed live on the internet. We watch it in the office.
Yeah, it was. Even my dad at home, he was texting me, come on, tell them to do this. And I was like, shut up. But yeah, no, everyone, all the families, whether they went there or not, everyone got to see it live, and even watching it back, it was a special moment.
Well, I'm just hearing your dad's watching the YouTube feed of this. He's texted in, and he's really not happy with that last comment. But he's very, very pleased that you won. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Oxford Academy, the winners of the Junior Sports Team of the Year. And again, those who were also nominated, Clanfield and Team Matrix, do make sure you go and get your certificates, get your photograph taken at the back of the room. So we are speeding through, which I know is good because it means you can get to the bar quickly because we're close to the interval here. We were going to bring up Paul Sherman from GLL, the sponsor of Disability Award of the Year, and we will bring you our 2017 nominees. Again, this is a hotly contested category, and your 2017 finalists on screen now: Jack Cummings, Molly Ripley, and the Dreaming Spires 10-pin bowling team. Give it up for your nominees. And your winner of the 2017 award is Jack Cummings. This award recognising individual organisations or clubs or teams' key achievements in a year. We've seen evidence of dedication and barriers that have been overcome to involve themselves in performance. Jack, many congratulations. I'll come down here, sit alongside you. You come, we're going to talk to that guy there. Jack, it's the first time you've had a victory at the Kassam Stadium, because I know you're a big Oxford United fan. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a huge while, yeah. Hopefully tomorrow. So.
Yeah, tomorrow you'll be back here,
tomorrow,
a few yards from where we're sat watching the Oxford United game. Listen on Radio Oxford if you're not going. But tonight, the culmination, I know we're in 2018 now, but the culmination of an amazing 2017 for you.
Yeah, last year was incredible, really. Yeah, obviously getting married, doing a documentary from Victus, going to Toronto. Yeah, flying the flag for Great Britain. But for myself, it's just the culmination of a journey since getting injured in Afghanistan to get to that point, to represent my country again, to be in Jack. You know, it's been, I say, a hell of a journey. And, you know, I've got to thank the wife, my family, the Cummins clan behind me. You know, they've got me to where I am, and it's because of them I'm here today.
It was 2010, was it? The moment that changed your life?
Yeah, I got injured August 2010, part of a bomb disposal search team, searching for an ID, but I wasn't very good at it, and I found it the wrong way. So, but I'm here to tell the tale. You know, I'm alive. Many of the lads aren't alive. So,
and I guess the reason you're here right now is because you came back from Toronto, the Invictus Games, as a medalist.
Big time, yeah. It was tougher than I thought it was going to be. The categories were quite open, so I'm aiming for Sydney this year. It's in October this year, so touch wood. I've got to go to trials in April, and I'll aim for Sydney. But yeah, no, Toronto was hard fought. You know, it was an open category, but yeah, I absolutely loved the experience of representing my country.
And when we spoke to you on the BBC just before you went to Toronto, I loved your stories of your training session with, quote, the old gals in the wave pool in Didcot.
yeah, they all cheer me on. They all know me by name. You know, I'm there every morning. I'm in the gym at 6, in the pool at 7, and they all know me and they all cheer me on, and they follow my story from scratch, so they all know me and know me by name. So yeah, it's a bit brilliant. So
you also never name check your wife, who you're married, weren't you, in 2017? Yeah, but you always call her the wife.
Well, she is. She wears the trousers because I can wear shorts. So yeah, no, Sarah, she's been absolutely incredible throughout the journey. You know, she stuck with me throughout, and she's the one who kicks me out of bed at 5:30 to get to the gym. So it's because of her I am here today. So I've got to thank Sarah. You know, she's been incredible. So.
Congratulations to Sarah. But Jack, congratulations to you, because as you can probably detect from the way this guy talks, he is proper Oxfordshire. He's one of our own, and he came back from the Invictus Games a medalist. Congratulations, Jack. Well done. So we'll take the photographs and hand out the certificates for the Disability Award in the interval, which is where we are now. We're going to come back after a short comfort break. We'll call it 5 minutes because I know you'll take 10, and we'll come back with the final 8 categories in the 2017 Oxfordshire Sports Awards. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could start to make your way back to the tables, we'll get going with the second half in about 2 minutes' time. Thank you. I'll do. We're going to start in the next minute or two, so get back to your seats. Second half on the way. Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It's the second half of the 2017 Oxfordshire Sports Awards. Every year I get the opportunity, once a year I get the opportunity to welcome you back after the break, which I never get to do on the BBC normally. Here we go. It is the second half of the Oxfordshire Sports Awards, and we're going to start with a special tribute to somebody who Oxfordshire Sport in general lost in 2017. I'm going to ask my colleague, the sports editor of the Oxford Mail, Mark Edwards, to come up and join me for our special tribute tonight. Mark Edwards. We're here with some serious business, but we've just got a breaking sports story before we get into it. You'll remember there was a race walk that was taking place, the semi-final first leg in the first half. We gather from the organisers the second semi-final will go ahead, but competitors may wish to warm up. Mark, you've got the latest.
Yeah, I'm afraid to say that Mike Knox, earlier, the excursions have taken their toll on him, and he's currently in the physio room downstairs. Getting an all-over body massage, so he claims. His hamstring is very tight, and he may also have to cancel his golf at the weekend. So I'm afraid this was a very, very bad idea.
Sue the organisers, not the BBC. Mark, we come into this event such a happy time, such great sporting stories to tell. I know you in the newspaper have been as excited as we have in terms of broadcasting to bring some of those stories. But occasionally, whilst we're rivals, you come together over something, and the loss of somebody that many people will probably have had watching them compete as an Oxfordshire sportsman or woman or in a team, but maybe didn't know. But he would know them. Tell us a little bit more.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, at the end of last year, we did lose a photographer whose contribution to sport in Oxfordshire should not go unnoticed. It was immense. For more than 30 years, Steve Wheeler, every weekend without fail, was out on touchlines, come rain, shine, everything, any weather, Steve was there. Taking pictures of any sport imaginable. I was making a list of all the different sports we've got pictures of that Steve took, and it just got so long I had to give up. It was probably easier to find sports he hadn't taken a picture of at some point. Rugby was his passion, but for the last 20 years or so, Oxford Male Youth League, the Boys League, the Girls League, every weekend he was there. I would be stunned if he hasn't taken pictures of many people in this room tonight. And I'm sure, well, by the end of tonight, you definitely will have all looked at his pictures and seen them. And somebody like that who believe me, I know what he was paid. He didn't do it for the money. He did not do it for the money. He did it because he felt he was providing a great service to sport in Oxfordshire, and he did that. And we were all very sad when news came of his passing the end of last year. I am delighted that his brother Tony and Tony's wife Jill are here tonight. We invited them along because we thought it was right that they heard the tribute that we're going to pay, and everyone in this room would pay to Steve for everything he did for putting sport in Oxfordshire and people in Oxfordshire on the map.
If you're wondering which photographer it was, it's the one that would talk to you about it for a long time. He was a part of this event as well. We're going to look at some of his work. You'll remember him when you see his face. You'll remember him when you see his work. As we look through the work, maybe a round of applause for Steve Wheeler. Another who was one of our own, Steve Wheeler. Thanks, Mark. And thank you for being with us tonight to remember him. On with the show, I'd like to bring up Ben Wayman from GLL for our Junior Sportswoman of the Year award, an award which recognises major achievement in the last year and also dedication to training. It's the first award of the second half, and here are your 2017 finalists. It's still one of the most competitive categories, even though we've now split it to Junior Sportswomen and Sportsman. The Junior Sportswoman category. Here they are: Enya Dale, Rowena Hearn, Elizabeth Ireland. Congratulations on making the shortlist. This is a really competitive category. The winner of the Junior Sportswoman of the Year prize for 2017, Enya Dale. Here she comes, your 2017 winner. Congratulations, Enya. Ben's going to give you the award. Enya, congratulations. Obviously, we've seen you in action, but tell us how special 2017 has been for you.
Oh, it was amazing. From competing for GB in the Youth Olympic European Games and becoming double bronze medalist there. It was amazing. In every international I competed in, medaling in each one. It was amazing. It was just such amazing to be recognised for my hard work.
A breakthrough year for you.
It was, total breakthrough. I want to say thank you to my coach, Kath, the club manager, Nick Barnett, and my parents for all they do for me. It's amazing. They've supported me so much, and I couldn't have done it without them.
And when your name was read out a moment ago, there was a one-man standing ovation. Who was that?
My granddad, Jim O'Kane. He supports me a lot. I love him very much.
Stand up again, because I know you probably put a lot into this as well. Family success. Congratulations, one and all.
Thank you.
So guess what's next? Junior Sportsman of the Year. This is sponsored by Oxford City Council. Councillor Linda Smith is with us tonight. Thank you for doing the honours. While you make your way up, we'll look at the nominees. Again, always fiercely competitive and so much fun to judge, because you see the future of Oxfordshire Sport in Ben Goodall, in William Jeffrey, in Ethan Rose, nominees for the Junior Sports Man of the Year award. All three have had unbelievable 2017s. There can only be one winner, however, and it's Ben Goodall. Here he comes. Ben, congratulations. I'm very pleased to see you up on this stage, because you've been here a few times, haven't you?
Yes, this will be the third time, Third and last time to be in the junior category, anyway.
So you made it right at the end?
Yes.
We're so pleased you're here, and we're so pleased you've been able to be persistent. When you were here as a nominee, but you didn't come up and take the prize, how did that affect you?
Oh, well, I was still honoured to be here anyway, because there's always been every time so many talented people that I was against to even make it here, like you keep saying as well. To be in the top 3 anyway is such a massive achievement, because it's different to being, if you're just in your own sport, competing against other people in your own sport, that's one thing, but we had a massive range of sports here of talented people in Oxfordshire, so then to be compared against them as well, massive deal.
And was there a little bit in the back of your mind driving you on to think next year I'm going to do even better, prove these people?
Oh, of course, but I suppose it's the same for any sports person.
That's a competitive edge, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
And you say it's the last year you'll be in this category. I guess next year you can go for the Sportsman Prize.
You never know.
Tell us about your 2017 and what got you over the line.
2017 was probably the best year I've had of my career, because in 2016 I missed out the whole year of competing. I was out with a back injury for half the year, not able to do anything, and then had to spend the second half of the year and the start of 2017 kind of building back into it. And so for 2017 to get the silver in the British Championships and then get selected for the World Championships and come 8th at the Worlds was a massive deal for me to come back from where I was. So,
this guy's from our county. He's 8th in the world. You're one of those guys that go out, you compete often as an individual, but you've got our county backing you the whole time. 2018 and going forward, what are your plans? What are your hopes? What are your fears?
We'll see. It's hard to look ahead. I guess I've got to try and do the same, if not better, as I did as last year. See how I can do in the British again, because I've got a wild card to go to the British Championships from going to the Worlds last year. So, but just trying out bigger and better things. That's the thing for me. Adding more difficulty is mainly what I want to do.
And you're not going to come of age and say, I'm going to pack in the sport now?
Oh, no.
Good man. We wish you well. Congratulations. This guy, more than anybody, deserves to be up on the stage. He worked so hard. He's finally made it. Ben, really proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Uh-oh. Just looked on my list. It says selfie.
You sound like my wife. She says, uh-oh, every morning. Right, I'm with Gemma. Gemma, how are you?
Good, thank you.
OK, we saw some fantastic performances in that first semi-final. They're struggling a bit, though, aren't they, with their style?
A little, yeah.
It just struck me that you're a race walker. Training never stops for you, does it?
I guess not.
Because you walk everywhere.
That's true, or run, but yeah, that's true.
How hard is it not to run if somebody's getting closer to you in a race?
Yeah, it can be tricky, but there's always that fear of getting disqualified, so yeah, definitely try not to.
Right, OK, now you're up for a award later. Second semi-finalists, are you ready? Councillor Mark Ligo, to your starting blocks, please. And up against you is the wonderfully named Terry Buckingham. If you could make your way over. Second semi-final, bottle of Prosecco. Let's make our way out to the course. Councillor Mark Ligo, just below parking wardens, on the line of favourite people. Out you go, Mark. And Terry is making her way down. She's got to uphold the honour. A terrific one. Just a quick note, actually, we have had to have Michael Knox put down. He went lame in the first one.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you've just recovered from injury. Right, come on, let's go out. We'll take them out to poor old Knoxy. He found a hamstring at last. Right, Gemma, stand up. If you go up to the white, in you come, James. Terry and Mark, make your way up to the arch here. This is a finishing line. Gemma, you stay close to me this time, because I want to ask you about their technique. Is there any good technique that they should adopt straight away?
I think the issue with last time was the knee bend, so they need to not have bent knees.
No bent knees. Terry, Mark, did you stop chatting each other up? Yes, 1 foot on the ground, straight leg, no bent knees. Mark, you're creeping, go back. You're creeping. Right. Gemma, can you say go for them to go?
Okay, on your marks, set, go.
Look at that. It's good striding out here. Mark's in trouble. He's struggling. Oh, he's lost it! He's lost it! Mark! I've got to say, you were trying.
I was trying. I lost to a great competitor and got to accept it.
Terry, what was the motivation before you going down there? Was it like your husband's wallet being left there for you?
Just going to the bar, I think, more so.
Have you seen the prices?
Yeah, it's a bit off-putting.
It is a bit off-putting, but you're into the final against Melissa. Do you fancy your chances?
Oh, yes, yes, Brook Sport. Let's have it.
Yeah, go back to Gemma. Technique, any disqualifications?
No, I think that was better this time. So
It was better this time.
Yeah, good straight legs.
Good straight legs. Well, thank you very much. Have you got an injury now, Mark?
Yeah, I have. No, I need a massage.
Yes. Well, I'm leaving you with that one. Jerome, the second semi-final's over. We've got the final coming up. Back to you for more awards.
Thank you very much indeed. That was good. I don't think anyone did get injured too much there, although the chap who was out there on the phone didn't know what was going on, did he? Welcome back, sir. Next up, we have the Club of the Year category at the 2017 Oxfordshire Sports Awards. Councillor Anna Badcock is on the way. Here are your 2017 finalists. Oh, hello, be careful. He hasn't broken it. Club of the Year Award for 2017. The nominees are Radley Athletics Club, the Banbury Blues, Abingdon Gymnastics Club. 3 worthy winners, but only one can take away the slightly dented gong. Abingdon Gymnastics Club. To put you in the picture, this award recognises the exemplary commitment of the club to its members, its local community and its sport. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners on the way up to the stage to collect their trophy for 2017, the brilliant Abingdon Gymnastics Club. We have the whole club here as well. Who's going to talk? Who's going to be the spokeswoman? Come forward. Claire, hello.
Hi, hi there.
Your club is well renowned, it's well regarded, but now you have this award to be right at the top of Oxfordshire Sport as a club. What does that mean?
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. You know, this is our 3rd time going for this award, and we were just really keeping our fingers crossed. For us, gymnastics is the best sport in the world, and we're so glad that everyone else is recognising that and supporting the achievements of the team here.
I mean, you have had some really notable successes in 2017 and over the years, but this award is about everybody at the club, isn't it? And I know you embrace a wide range of ages, a wide range of talents even.
Yeah, no, completely agree. We've got 1,000 members now, and
you can't agree with me. That's 2 people. I'm going to.
Oh, really? So, gosh. Well, I mean, we've got 1,000 members, more people who want to join the club every single day. We have preschool children, squads, even adults doing gymnastics. Me and Neil, my co-director, attempt it every week. Probably best not to show that on camera, but
we've seen some sights tonight. Don't worry about that.
Well, I don't think my technique will be as good as the people doing the walking competition a second ago, that's for sure. So,
and I mean, there's a lot of hard work that goes on behind the scenes to make a really successful club, isn't there?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the coaches here really work so incredibly hard, and this is the full-time team we've got here. We've also got a lot of part-time staff, volunteers, administrative teams, and not to forget the gymnasts working really hard, and also the parents who are very supportive of the club as well.
Big night for gymnastics, isn't it? With Ben's success as well, and as a 3rd timer as well. So.
Yep, no, it's fantastic. Congratulations, Ben. What can I say? Best sport in the world.
Well, the best club in Oxfordshire tonight. Thank you very much indeed. Congratulations to our winners. Club of the Year, the Abingdon Gymnastics Club. Couple of points about the photographs tonight, as the Abingdon Gymnastics Club have their photo on here. If you are a finalist, make sure that you join them outside, get your photograph, get your nomination and certificate, and at the end, can everybody who's taken an award tonight, be it a nominee, be it a winner, come up onto the stage. We're going to have a massive photo that shows Oxfordshire success collectively. Right at the end, we'll do that. We're going to move on tonight to Coach of the Year. We've seen some great coaches that we talked about there in the Club of the Year category. We've got Charlie Tapman from our sponsors Total Warrior to come up on stage. Charlie, where are you? Thank you very much. Charlie's involved with Total Warrior. It may be a company that's new to you, relatively new to Oxfordshire. Charlie, and you've got a big event coming up in Oxfordshire this year.
Yeah, we have. Thank you very much for having us here. 8th and 9th of September, we're at Great Chew Estate, just north of here. We deliver mass participation off-road obstacle races, adults and junior formats. A ton of mud, a ton of ice, some fire to jump over, and it's wicked. So see me if you're interested. Check out totalwarrior.co.uk, and thank you very much for having us.
No pulled hamstrings, though, right?
No, but that guy's going to have to be on our risk assessment.
Right, here we go then. Here are your nominees, your finalists, the 2017 finalists in Coach of the Year. Some great nominees in this category. Notably, these three that made it through to the last three. The shortlist: Katie Wales, Paul Hogburn and Siobhan Tierney. Really, really tough choice, this one, for the judges. But the winner is Paul Hogburn. This award recognises outstanding contributions of a coach for getting more people starting, staying with and succeeding in sport with high quality coaching. Paul, many congratulations. Really great to see you up here. For those who need an introduction, tell us about who you are and what you do.
Okay, I'm a goalkeeper coach at Oxford Hockey Club and also Oxfordshire Hockey. So I coach junior goalkeepers from 6-7 years old up to club first 11 players and county players under 13s, under 17s.
And I know it's about everybody who takes part, but you've had some real notable success stories, haven't you?
I've been really lucky with some of my children, absolutely. Some of my children, what a silly thing to say. But some of my goalkeepers, yeah, I've got a number up into the England age group squads. And this year I was really proud that one of my goalkeepers got into the England senior squad and had a debut match with the England senior squad. So this is a squad that basically won the Olympic gold medal. So, you know, that's quite an achievement for her, and I feel really proud for her, and it's a great tick in the box for me.
A friend of mine's been a hockey goalkeeper, and I said, why do you do it? Because on the face of it, this just looks like one of the toughest jobs in sport, per se. You know, small, hard ball, and you've got very little reaction time. How do you persuade people to be hockey goalkeepers, or do people come to you and say, I want to do that?
It's amazing the number of young kids that high that see all that kit and think it's something different, and they want to actually get in that kit and give it a go, and a lot of them really, really enjoy it, and somehow they like these small hard objects coming to towards their head and dealing with it.
And what's the first thing you tell them? What's kind of rule one in hockey goalkeeping coaching then? What's the first thing you tell them?
Don't be scared. Don't be scared of that ball. Trust your kit. And then you go into the basics of your balance and your movement and all that kind of stuff. And they soon get the hang of it.
Well, I know so many people value what you've done for them, but you've got almost a tangible award to put on the mantelpiece as a way of thank you from them, from your clubs, from the county, and from everyone here tonight. Congratulations, Paul.
Thank you very much indeed.
Well done, Paul. And well done to all the finalists. Your certificates wait outside as we prepare to move on. Selfie, who have you got with you now?
I've got the wonderful Gemma, our race walker. When's your next race?
Next weekend.
Next weekend. How far are you walking?
It's just 3K next weekend.
Just 3K. Okay. With runners, you know, you don't see 400-metre runners doing 3,000 metres or whatever. You know, you do all distances.
Yeah, pretty much. So 3K up to 20K. I'm not quite at the 50K distance yet, but potentially one day I could do that as well.
How long have you been, sounds silly to say, walking?
A year. So I started last February, but I did dabble in it before that. But yeah, February was when I made the real change.
Okay, there's little giggles over there. Right, we're going to call up our finalists, and of course it is Melissa Bacon, who is taking on Terry Buckingham. If you could make your way out, please. Melissa, don't worry, I have a roll of gaffer tape for you. We will put some on when we're down at the start. So let's make our way out, please. The final, a bottle of Prosecco is on the line. Our race walkers, Melissa Bacon and Terry Buckingham, please join us out on the course for the last time tonight. It's quite busy out here. Right, Gemma, let's walk down to the start and meet both Melissa and Terry when they make their way out. What we've got here is two people that were very competitive from Oxford Brooks. We just wait for them to come. Outside, lots of shoes. Where are they? Melissa, Terry, don't leave me standing. Outside, my wife could be watching this. They're here. Come on, girls. Melissa, sorry, I shouldn't show you the back of my head because there's no hair on it. Would you like some gaffer tape, or are you going to go for braces?
Tape's fine.
Tape's fine. Would you? I better not apply it, had I? Right. Are you ready for the final? Who fancies? Well, actually, steady. Right. Do you fancy your chances?
I'm confident. No, I'm not really. I think Mel's pretty
you'll be fine.
pretty good at climbing, so she's a bit fit as well.
So's Terry.
Yeah, Terry's fit, Mel's fit. It's all about walking down. There's a bottle of Prosecco on the line here. Is that going to be a big G up?
Well, we'll share it anyway, so we're teammates, aren't we, for Brook Sport, so...
OK, what sports do you do?
Usually a bit of body pump and football in general. But
Terry, I love your phrases. They really do get me in trouble. Could you go to the start, please, because my mind wanders. Melissa, who will be wearing the strapless top, will be on the left-hand side, just removing the shoes there. It is going to be down to the finishing place. Now, any tips for our ladies, Gemma?
I'd say this time, imagine that you're walking down the corridor at school and you're trying to run, and then the teacher tells you not to run, and it's that action. Basically, just go for it.
Well, there you are. You've had your starters' orders. We'll have a 3-2-1. The final is about to start. It was pretty eventful last time. Couple of lusty blows. Got that round the right way. Come on. Now let's go. Let's have a start.
On your marks, set, go.
Here they go. Melissa's off to a fast one. Terry's going for it. The top's coming down. Whoa! Who won? Who won?
Well, that was a tie. Definite tie.
It's a tie. You'll have to. You'll have to share the bottle. Come and take your bottle away. I'll have to go and mop my brow, Jerome, now. Thank you very much. Make sure you get your things. Look at them, the winners here of the inaugural Sexy Selfie race walk-in. Out you go. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your Prosecco. Jerome, I'm off for a lie down.
Is it safe to look yet? Thank you, Selfie. Sports Team of the Year is our next category. We've got Councillor Liam Walker to present. This is sponsored by Go Active, Get Healthy, and here are your nominees.
Can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. The room on lock, the way we rock it, so don't stop.
Sports Team of the Year for 2017. The nominees look like this. Oxfordshire Rugby, they made Twickenham. Oxford Brookes University beat everybody. Aston Rowan Cricket Club, a charge in the National Village Cricket Championship that took them to the semi-finals, and the winner is Oxford Brookes University. Have they recovered from the walk races yet? Good. Really should pay tribute to county team of in rugby, Oxfordshire. We really should pay tribute to Aston Rowan, but we have one winner. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Alistair Fitt. I'm the Vice Chancellor of Oxford Brookes University.
And rowing is becoming really quite a successful pastime at your university, isn't it? And now you're getting results that are, borderline incredible.
Our rowers have just been fantastic, not last year, but in the last 2 or 3 years. They've had absolutely amazing results, done fantastically.
And is it right that the rowers in the men's 8 actually beat the national team?
That is right, yes, that's correct.
So we've got a team in Oxfordshire that's better than the whole country put together. I mean, how good is that? Are you starting to, many people think about rowing in Oxford and they're thinking about a blue boat against a light blue boat, a dark blue boat against a light blue boat, but you're actually completely rewriting the rules of rowing in that regard.
Yes, we do row against the blue boats sometimes.
You beat them as well, don't you?
We do, yes.
And does that mean that, actually, I know you're very proud of your academic achievements, never mind what you do on the river, but can the two marry up? Can you actually be able to attract students because of your rowing and in many respects build on both fronts?
Absolutely, yes, that's what we're intending to do.
And going forward, an award like this, is this something that will be enjoyed almost as much as the race walking that's been done outside? In which award is going to be the bottle of Prosecco or the gold? This is the big one, isn't it?
I think they're both fantastic awards, but there's
such a diplomat.
One of them we can drink tonight.
Cheers. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Liam. 3 more awards to go on this great evening of sports celebration in Oxfordshire. And next up is sponsored by BBC Radio Oxford. So I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Jerome Sell, the sports editor of Radio Oxford. I'm here to present the award to one of these 3 finalists that we will look at right now. Your nominees in the Sportsman of the Year category. Last year we had an Olympic gold medalist win this one. This year the choice is between goalkeeper Luke Southwood, part of the England World Cup winning age group squad. Josh Griffin, Challenge Cup winner with Harlyn Rugby League, but he's from Oxfordshire. And golfer Eddie Pepperell. Congratulations to all for being nominated, but your winner is Eddie Pepperell. Eddie almost lost his European Tour card just over a year ago, but he's had a great 2017. He unfortunately is out playing in Abu Dhabi in a European Tour event, but has sent us this message.
Good evening, everybody. I hope you're having a good time and enjoying the food. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for this award. I wasn't expecting it, I'll be quite honest with you. I think I looked down the nomination list, and if it was up to me, I would have definitely given it to the goalkeeper. But obviously, the sentiment towards golf is changing. Rory McIlroy can win a major and practically get no votes on the national award, and I can seemingly do very little and win this. So amazing, really. Life continues to make no sense. Thanks very much.
Eddie Pepperell, our 2017 winner of the Sportsman of the Year prize. Before you go tonight, if you have a look at the front of your programme, you'll see news of Play to Give and the difference that can make. More on that from Selfie.
Very much. I'm joined down here. Would you like to stand, sir? Because it makes me nervous, because the last time you tried to rope me into a skydive 1 year ago, I had high blood pressure. Just keep with that. Right, Andrew Baker, Play to Give. Wonderful charity, raising money. How much this year?
We raised £19,630, so we nearly doubled the amount that we wanted to raise in our 10th anniversary year, so we wanted to raise £10,000.
That's pretty impressive. You do loads of things for inclusion of football. It's a great team behind you. And this all started when you wanted to repay the people that helped you.
Yes, so I started fundraising 16 years ago, so I was 14 years old at St. Bernard's School in Didcot. I was there with Jack Cummings, same year group as well, so big up to Jack. And I wanted to repay basically the doctors who saved my life when I was born. I wouldn't be here today without them. I was fighting for life in special care, suffered a brain injury at birth, and then throughout my life, so throughout childhood, brain surgery when I was 8. Brain surgery when I was 12, so that's head injury when I was 8. And then, so I've gone through it, but I've kind of put that into a positivity, started fundraising at school, and then started Play to Give, which was 10 years old last year. So I never imagined that Play to Give would have been going for 10 years now.
And you got an award this year. What was that?
In July, I got a British Citizen Award, which is quite a prestigious honour. So it's one of the highest awards in the country that you can get for charitable giving and volunteering. So I got to go to the Palace of Westminster. I was nominated, came out of the blue, nominated, and then I got to go. So I was about one of 30 medalists across the country that got BCA. Obviously, that was great for Play to Give, and for my charities, so Oxford Children's Hospital and Headway Oxfordshire, which a lot of people don't quite know what Headway does, but it's a specialist brain injury charity here in Oxfordshire. I attend every Tuesday. I've been going for probably about nearly 6 years now. They do a lot to help me in my rehabilitation.
Right, there's going to be a bucket collection outside, so everybody in here mustn't go past that buckets without putting some money in. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, we'd love people to dig deep tonight, if they can, whatever they can. It all makes a massive difference. Play to Give is all about changing, transforming, saving lives locally. And the money that you obviously dig deep tonight will make a massive difference to children in hospital and obviously those with brain injuries and everybody that we help across Oxfordshire, basically.
Right, and if you've got a checkbook, just write your name and address on the back, fold it up and put it in there, as well as the notes, right?
Yeah, that's great, Sophie.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm just going to move on to this table here. This is Blaydon C of E. Yo. Hello. You missed out on your award earlier on, but you having a good night?
Yeah, we don't feel we missed out. We think we did really well.
Well, absolutely. Jerome said that, you know, to get nominated is terrific, but you do a great deal of work, don't you? I always go through Blaydon when the kids are crossing the road, and I always think that Blaydon school, you know, that's always what I think as I want to get to work early. But no, it's terrific. It's just tucked away in a little bit of West Oxfordshire. You know, tell us all about it.
It's a small school with a big team that work really well together. Amazing children, amazing parents, amazing teachers.
And you're all having a little drink?
Water,
With red wine, I see.
that's on the side.
That's on the side, it's a chaser. Who's Matt, anyway? Which one's Matt? Matt, apparently you're a bit of a star on the sporting front.
Again, like from the head teacher, it's a very special school, it's a very special team to work for, and we do have a very small amount of children to pick from, so what we do very well at.
Didn't you used to be involved with this old football club, eh?
Yeah, so I used to be football in the community, so I used to help out going to the schools, that's how I got into Blaydon. So again, coming from here, based in Oxford, and then going into a primary school who now set an example for PE.
And it's great, isn't it? The kids give you a lot back, don't they?
Oh, definitely, and everyone here, as I say, we do it for the kids. Everybody here, coaches, we just enjoy working with kids and getting the best we can out of them.
Well, it's a big up to Blaydon Schools, a big up to the Play to Give charity, and a big up to everybody here from me. This is my last hit of the night. Over to you, Jerome.
Haven't we got some blooming good people in Oxfordshire? Doesn't it make you proud? You've been terrific tonight. We've only got a couple of awards left. You've been attentive. You've been so glamorous as well. This is the 12th year. This is the most glamorous award ceremony I think we've ever done. Thank you for being here. Thank you for contributing so much. Couple more awards. Mark Edwards from the Oxford Mail is going to come back to give us one of our big awards of the night, the Sportswoman of the Year. He's from the sponsors, the Oxford Mail, and we're going to look at the nominations. Your finalists in Sportswoman of the Year for 2017 in Oxfordshire. From a variety of sports, from golf, Cara Gaynor. Race walker, Gemma Bridge, we've met her tonight. Kirsty Miller from Taekwondo. They're your nominees. They've all got massive, massive success stories to tell. We're proud of every one of them. Your winner tonight is Kirsty Miller. This award recognises major achievements since November 2016, dedication to training and what makes them a role model. Kirsty is a silver medalist individually at the World Championships. She's been England captain as well. Wow. We've got somebody who's a world silver medalist, and I know some of you are going, oh, really? Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I really didn't expect that at all.
Taekwondo, I guess, is a sport that doesn't necessarily make the back page headlines, but you've had an incredible year that deservedly is in the limelight right now.
Yeah, thank you. 2017 was amazing. I had the European Championships, which we hosted in Liverpool. That was my best ever European Championships. I got silver and 3 bronze. And then, of course, the World Championships in Pyongyang in North Korea. Just the absolute highlight. I don't really know how I can top that, apart from this.
Well, we're hearing from the North Koreans that they won every category, so you... that's fake news. No, you came back as a successful captain. I mean, how much is being a leader important to you as well as being a competitor?
Oh, I mean, it's amazing. It's really difficult because, of course, as well as thinking about myself, I have to think about the rest of my team and supporting them and making sure that they're okay. But I love it, and, you know, I wouldn't change it, so, yeah.
I know everyone's asking you about it, but we hear so much about North Korea, but we don't get to visit.
No.
What was it like for you? What was it like being a competitor there?
It was amazing just to be a visitor and a competitor, just to go there and have the opportunity to see such a country that you hear about in the news. It was incredible. I absolutely had a blast, so it was great.
Well, hopefully... Our Taekwondo team's better than their Taekwondo team. You're back here. You've been recognised in Oxfordshire now, and of course, for professional sportsmen and women, it will be back to training. For you on Monday, it's back to school, literally.
Back to school, yeah. I've got some marking to do tomorrow, but yeah, so I have to train in my spare time, which is difficult. But
and you're a primary school teacher, but you also teach children taekwondo as well on a Friday night. That's normally where you.
I know. Yeah, we weren't at class tonight, so I hope it went well.
Well, you've got something to take back to show for show and tell on Monday, haven't you?
Got an assembly ready, so.
Congratulations, Kirsty Miller. And everybody.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done to Cara and to Gemma. Your awards are outside for you. And our final award of the evening is arguably the most special, the most poignant. This is one that in many respects tonight actually is all about. We talked about it right at the top of the evening, and it comes at the crescendo as well. These are the people that make stories like Kirsty's, like Ben's, like the Oxford Academies, like so many of the other people who've been here tonight and have been up on stage possible. And for the people that we want to get involved in sport and stay in sport to do so, these people make it possible. We have Liam Matthews from the sponsors Legacy Leisure to come up to present the award to our winner of the Unsung Hero Prize. Everyone in this category deserves a massive round of applause. Here are the finalists. Congratulations for your nomination to Gordon Taylor, to Joanna Kelly, and to John Dykes. Congratulations and thank you to each one of you. We should sing every one of your name from the rooftops, for the winner of the Unsung Hero Award tonight is Gordon Taylor from Great Little Chew Cricket Club. Gordon, if you want to come up, I know your son is with you tonight, you come up as well. Kevin and Gordon on their way up. This award recognises outstanding, substantive and unrecognised contributions to sport, helping individuals, clubs or teams through their time there and their talent, enabling others to participate and succeed. In many respects, this club is a family affair. Kevin, come up. Congratulations, Gordon. You're so very well deserved. You come home here as well, because you can. Well, he's getting his award. Kevin, you come here and tell us a little bit about Gordon's work with your cricket club.
Well, my dad's been involved with the Great Chew Cricket Club for 65 years. Not as a player for all that time. He started playing for the club as a 13-year-old, and started helping out at the with the ground from 15. Took over fully as groundsman at 17, and up until last year, we're still doing the ground. And the season's about to kick off in a couple of months, and I can guarantee you, be up there on his mower in a couple of months.
And for anybody who's been to, or anybody who hasn't been to your cricket club, this isn't just one of the, put a rope down and play on some sort of spongy pitch that's mowed twice a week or something. This is one of the most picturesque grounds in the country.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, and obviously, Dad set the standards all those years ago, and those standards are being maintained every year, and we get recognised with the fixtures. We get, and we're hosting very prestigious fixtures, England schools finals, and Northants Cricket Club, Warwickshire Cricket Club, Oxfordshire minor counties team, all play at the ground, and absolutely love it. And he's responsible. So.
Gordon, do you want to just say anything about your award?
No, I'm not going to say too much, but I love to get the atmosphere when they come and play there, and they all acknowledge about the ground. It's good, and that's what we're proud of.
Well, it seems like everybody is proud of you. Yes. 65 years working at one cricket club, 65 not out. Gordon Taylor, your unsung hero. Congratulations to everyone nominated, but Gordon Taylor, who's put in so much work to make an Oxfordshire cricket club a great cricket club. Congratulations, Kevin. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. So well deserved. I love coming up to your club. Well, you took that. I will do. Don't worry about that. And that just about does it for tonight. You can still enjoy yourselves with your friends, with the wine, with the water. If you have won tonight, if you're a nominee, if you're a winner, please make your way to the front now. We're going to try and get a massive photograph that shows Oxfordshire and the success stories. Thanks to Selfie, I think. Thank you for if you took part in the race walking. Thank you for Gemma. Gemma, thank you so much for guiding us through that. Hope your night's been okay. And thank you all very much indeed. Congratulations to the organisers. We'll see you in 2018. Good night.